Fellas, let's be real for a second. It's tough to feel confident when your bank account is giving off broke vibes. But here's the truth. Confidence isn't just about what you have, it's about who you are and how you show up. Some of the most successful people on the planet, like Matthew McConaughey, Jeff Bezos, and even Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, had the confidence before the fame and wealth. Today, I'm breaking down how you can be confident even when you're broke, and why it's absolutely crucial for your future success. We'll talk about actionable strategies and real-life examples from guys who went from broke to legendary. Trust me, you'll want to stick around because the last tactic I share could change your life trajectory. Before we get into it, smash that subscribe button. Join the Chad Guys Brotherhood, where we turn obstacles into opportunities and build the mindset of champions. Let's dive in. Point 1. Confidence comes from your values, not your wallet. Let's start with the foundation. Confidence is built on your values, not your wallet. Take Matthew McConaughey, for example. Before he was an Oscar-winning actor, he was just another broke, unknown guy trying to make it in Hollywood. But even then, he exuded confidence. Why? Because he knew who he was and what he stood for. He had a set of core values that guided him, like being authentic, adventurous, and never settling for mediocrity. Before landing his iconic role in Dazed and Confused, McConaughey wasn't getting handed opportunities. In fact, he was practically a nobody. But one night he met the film's casting director at a bar. Instead of being nervous or trying to impress them with false bravado, McConaughey simply struck up a natural conversation. He was himself, confident in his own skin, joking, laughing, and making an impression without trying too hard. When he finally auditioned for the role of Wooderson, he embodied his values, being laid back, authentic, and charismatic. Even though he was broke, he delivered his lines with full confidence, adding his own twist, like his famous line, "All right, all right, all right." That confidence paid off, landing him the role that would jumpstart his career. The same goes for Jeff Bezos. Before he launched Amazon from his garage, he wasn't exactly rolling in cash. But he had a vision and a set of values that made him confident in his mission. He wasn't chasing short-term gains. He was playing the long game, and that confidence carried him through years of uncertainty. Take out a notebook and write down your top 3-5 core values. What principles guide your life? Maybe it's integrity, hard work, or loyalty. Once you know what you stand for, your confidence won't be shaken by temporary setbacks like an empty bank account. You'll walk taller, knowing you're living in alignment with your beliefs. Drop a comment and share one of your core values. Let's see what the Chad Guys Brotherhood stands for. Point number 2, focus on your physical presence. Next, let's talk about physical presence. Matthew McConaughey is known for his laid-back but commanding presence. Even when he was broke, he walked into auditions like he owned the room. How? By taking care of his body and understanding the power of posture and eye contact. Confidence is as much physical as it is mental. Even if you don't have money, you can invest in your body. Hit the gym, stand up straight, and make eye contact when you talk to people. These small changes can have a massive impact on how you're perceived, and more importantly, how you perceive yourself. Look at Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Before he became the highest paid actor in Hollywood, he started working out religiously, transforming his body, which gave him the confidence to pursue his dreams. Physical fitness isn't just about looks, it's about building discipline and feeling powerful. Starting today, work on your posture. Shoulders back, chest out, and walk with purpose. If you're not working out regularly, start now. You don't need a gym membership. Body weight exercises at home can work wonders. The goal is to feel strong and project strength, no matter how much money you have. Point number 3, develop unshakable communication skills. Confidence isn't just about how you look, it's also about how you communicate. Think back to when Jeff Bezos was pitching Amazon to investors. He wasn't a billionaire then, but he spoke with clarity, passion, and conviction. People bought into his vision, not because he had money, but because he sounded like he knew exactly where he was going. Matthew McConaughey is another example. His early roles came from his ability to charm people with his words and charisma. When he talked, you listened. And that wasn't because of his bank balance. it was because of his presence and communication skills. Here's a practical exercise. Practice your speech. Every day, take 5 minutes to stand in front of a mirror and talk. It could be about your goals, your vision, or even something you're passionate about. Work on your tone, eye contact, and hand gestures. The goal is to sound confident, even if you're not feeling it yet. And when you're out in the world, remember to speak with authority. No more mumbling or avoiding eye contact. Point number 4, visualize your future success, but act in the present. Visualization is powerful, but it's not about daydreaming. It's about mentally rehearsing your future success and then taking action. Matthew McConaughey has talked about the power of visualizing himself winning an Oscar long before it happened. He saw himself on that stage delivering his acceptance speech, and that vision drove him to work harder. The same goes for Jeff Bezos. He had a clear mental image of Amazon as a global company, even when it was just a scrappy startup. But he didn't stop at visualization. He worked relentlessly to turn that vision into reality. Spend an hour creating a vision board. Fill it with images that represent your goals, whether it's a dream house, a fit physique, or financial freedom. Then write down 3 daily actions you can take to move toward that vision. Confidence comes from knowing you're working towards something meaningful, even if the rewards aren't immediate. Share one thing on your vision board in the comments. Let's inspire each other to keep grinding. Point number 5, fake it until you make it, strategically. Fake it until you make it isn't about being dishonest. It's about embodying the confidence of your future self. Matthew McConaughey didn't show up to auditions as a nervous wreck. He walked in like he was already a movie star. That energy is contagious. People respond to the way you carry yourself, even if you're not at the top yet. Jeff Bezos, in Amazon's early days, made strategic decisions as if he were already running a billion-dollar company. He wasn't pretending to be successful. He was acting in line with where he wanted to be. That's the difference. Ask yourself, how would the future successful version of you act? How would he dress, talk, and carry himself? Start doing those things now. If you want to be a business mogul, dress sharply, even if it's just thrift store finds. If you want to be a public speaker, volunteer to speak at local events. The key is to act as if you're already there. Point number 6, surround yourself with people who uplift you. It's hard to feel confident when you're surrounded by people who drag you down. Even when Matthew McConaughey was struggling, he made it a point to hang out with people who inspired him, not those who drained his energy. Your circle matters. Elon Musk, for example, surrounded himself with engineers, thinkers, and visionaries who believed in his wild ideas. He wasn't hanging around with people who told him to settle for less. Your environment shapes you, so make sure it's pushing you to be better. Take a hard look at the people you spend the most time with. Are they lifting you up or holding you back? If it's the latter, start making new connections. Join online forums, attend networking events, or find mentors who can elevate your thinking. You don't need to cut everyone off, but you do need to protect your energy. So there you have it. How to be confident even when you're broke. It's about knowing your values, owning your physical presence, mastering communication, visualizing your future, strategically faking it, and surrounding yourself with the right people. These strategies worked for Matthew McConaughey, Jeff Bezos, and countless other success stories. They can work for you too. If you're serious about becoming the best version of yourself, join the Chad Guys Brotherhood by subscribing. Drop a comment and tell us which confidence-boosting tactic you're going to start today. And don't just like this video, dominate that like button if you're ready to take charge of your future. Remember, money doesn't make the man makes the money. So start building your confidence now and watch how it transforms your entire life. Welcome to the tribe and keep grinding. Your future self will thank you.